And welcome to Active Living Television. If this is your first time joining us, we're so glad that you have joined us. And be sure and tell your friends, because we have over 10,000 products of quality, the best prices you're going to find anywhere. And these are products you're not going to see on any other home shopping channel. Believe me, you're not going to see them. And the best quality you've ever seen in your life?
That's right, Bob. It's great quality and it's also convenient. You can just consider us your senior superstore, but we have products really for anyone of any age. And as Bob said, 10,000 products. So check us out right now or anytime at activelivingtv.com.
We're the new exciting channel, and we're glad you're with us.
And welcome back to Active Living TV. Today we're talking about health and fitness, and we're talking about it with two of the most experienced experts out there. We have Jill Brown and Clarita, both of whom have developed their own programs to help anyone of any age really get the most out of their bodies and the most out of their health and fitness experience. This DVD right here, it's not just something you're going to pop into a DVD player. This is something that's going to change your life. It's something that's going to change your body, something that's going to sharpen your mind.
Yeah.
I have a question though.
Yeah.
I can't dance.
Oh, okay. Of course you can.
I really can't. I'm one of those people with two left feet and I can't dance. And I've tried it. I've tried classes. I've tried all of it, okay? I won't even go anywhere where there's music on a date because I just think that's it. There won't be a second date.
There's a difference between knowing how to dance and being a great dancer. You don't have to be a great dancer.
Exactly.
But everybody can dance.
Exactly.
So
you know what? Here,
what do I have to do to do this?
Put those down, get yourselves up. I mean, really, everybody gets intimidated about not being able to dance. When you're dancing, I'm telling you, nobody's looking at you. Everybody's dancing inside themselves, okay? So if when you go out and dance, trust me,
nobody's watching.
Nobody's looking.
Okay,
That's the first thing.
All right.
And the other thing, too, is that it doesn't matter how you look when you do this step. It just matters that you move. So if I say, let's put the right foot front, you're going to go, boom, right foot front, feet together, left foot front, boom.
Yes.
Feet together, boom.
So we're not talking pirouettes, we're not talking ballroom, we're talking...
Well, wait a second. You know, I teach you how to do it. It doesn't matter that you don't know how to dance because that's my job. But don't get intimidated about dance because dance is just, this is dance, people. This is dance. You don't have to.
So what if
know
I do this? Am I still burning calories?
You are burning calories. Look, okay, check it out. How about, look, I don't know how to move my hips, Clarita. Show me how to move my hips.
Of course you know how to move your hips. You sit up and you get down.
You know what? You're bored at a party.
Yeah.
What do you do when you're bored at a party? You sit on one hip, right? Okay, so there, you're bored. Now you're bored. This hip hurts. What are you going to do? Okay, you're going to go over here. All right, you're moving your hips, aren't you? Now that's dance, right? But hey, do you do this? Yes, you do. I mean, you know, that's what dance is. How about lifting up a knee? Lifting up a knee is lifting up a knee. But if you do it with sass, that's dance. Do it however you want. Dance is not, right foot front, left foot back, spin around, turn around. No. Dance is in the heart. Dance is in your soul. Dance is rhythm that makes your body just exude who you are. And I don't care if you're 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, you have an exuberance. You have zest. You have dance appeal. So that's what this is.
Let's dance. I'm ready.
I gotta tell you, your energy is so incredible. And although I can't say that I ever have that amount of energy, no matter how many lattes I have, what I really love about this so much is I can do it at whatever level and whatever pace and whatever speed I want. And here's my favorite part about it, Clarita, and I hate to sound lazy, but this is just my lifestyle. I don't like going to the gym.
Yep.
I don't like the drive. I don't like to wear those clothes that have to match. I don't like putting on two of the same socks. These are things that are difficult for me. So if I can just
wish I
watch
was
something
taller.
on my television in my living room and actually
See, that's dance. Up on my toes. You see, I'd like to be taller.
So with this Clarita DVD, guys, you just make sure that you pick these up at Active Living TV because you don't have to go to the gym, you don't have to be the professional dancer or even have all the energy that she has. Although if you do, God bless you. And you guys can get these, of course, right now or anytime at activelivingtv.com.
Yeah, press replay if you didn't get it the first time around.
Welcome back to Active Living TV. As you know, we are here to help make your life better, make it easier, solve some basic problems. And I can tell you something that I wish I could do less of is have to go to the doctor or have to do basic things just to figure out something like your heart rate or your temperature. And what we have here today is the body metric system. This is a do all, solve all. You get everything you need right in the palm of your hand device. Jill here is Jill Brown. She is a fantastic health and fitness expert, and she's just going to briefly explain to us how exactly something so small can do so much.
Well, it's all in the technology, Natasha. This is less than 3 ounces. It's smaller than the size of a credit card. Tony's playing with his right now. It does a lot of fantastic functions that people really need to know to take control of their health, to live a healthier lifestyle, and to just have the power of knowledge.
Yes.
Because before we played with this, did you know what your heart rate was?
No idea.
Yeah, so it's nice to know. What does it mean to have a low heart rate? Having a lower heart rate means that your blood pumps less times per minute, making you less stressed, and more nutrients and oxygen gets around your body every time your heart beats. So a low heart rate is a really good thing to have. There's a full body vital measurement system in here, and just by doing what Tony was doing, by sticking his finger under here, using this electrode for his hand, and one for the thumb and one for the third finger, and pressing this body check icon, we can find out a lot of things about ourselves. So one of the things he found out was his heart rate. Tony has a pretty good heart rate, 75. That's not half bad.
I'm thrilled.
Nice.
Yeah, yours was what again?
I had a 77 my second time I did it.
Okay, because the first time it was 96, I was a little worried. But actually 77 is pretty good. All right, so what it's beeping on right now, it's telling me my heart rate, which is high because I'm talking and not breathing.
Right.
And it's also giving me, at the end of this, something called my RPP. So that's going to tell me the measurement between my systolic blood pressure and my heart rate. It's going to multiply those two numbers for me. Yeah, and then it's going to tell me that my RPP is about 9,000, which is pretty good. It tells me that I'm in the medium range. My blood oxygen level, how much oxygen is in the tissues of my body, is 98 and sometimes 99%. So that's pretty good. I'm getting a lot of oxygen to my tissues. It also tells me a few other key things like how to relax by giving me a relax me function. So I'll flip over to that. We've all played with this while you guys weren't watching, but we were playing with the little Buddha symbol. And what that does is it teaches us how to breathe to relax more. Most people breathe very shallow, so that raises our heart rate.
Interesting.
Yeah, so you'll notice once you do the relax me function, which is one of the 5 functions that it takes the vitals on, teaches you how to breathe properly so that you can relax, reduce stress. And what happens when we reduce stress? Well, probably we'll live a lot healthier life.
Yes.
Maybe reduce some of our chronic injuries. And of course, your kids won't bug you as much. All right, so another function that it does is it takes your temperature. So here's a fun one. Natasha, this blows her mind. So we're just gonna press the little temperature button, press the little body thing. We're gonna stick that in her temple. We're just gonna do that for 3 seconds. And voila, she is 98.6.
Perfect in every way.
You are normal, I hate to tell you.
Oh, that's okay. All right, so real quick, I would just love to recap this for people at home if possible. This Body Metrics little device here, it's so small, it's so tiny, and it does 5 great things for you. It takes your blood pressure. It takes your oxygen levels in your blood, guys. It takes your heart rate. These are things that you would normally pay separate huge amounts of money just to get different devices to do, and it does it so simply, you literally just have to touch it. You're not poking anything, you're not squeezing, you're not pricking your body, you get all of those great things. The fourth thing, which of course we're always looking for, a thermometer. We can break a thermometer, they're expensive. We are getting our thermometer just by touching the same device to our head. And lastly, we get this fantastic device that relaxes you. It tests your stress levels. And I can tell you there are apps, there are devices for this. And one thing that I would just like to add that this also does is it measures your steps throughout the day. That's called a pedometer. There are devices that you can pay $150 just to measure your steps, because you know what it does? It motivates you. It holds you accountable for being active. So no matter what your age is, but especially for seniors, if you don't want to have to get up and go to the doctor, if you don't want to have to get up and go somewhere, if you don't want to fumble through everything to search for those specific devices to check your vitals, just get the body metrics, guys. The price normally is $299.95. If you combined all of the different things you're getting from this, it'd be well over $1,000 in value. Well over $1,000. Buy it right now from Active Living TV, and we are offering a special price of just $249.95. This is easily 75% off what you'd be paying for these kinds of fantastic values. So get your body metrics right now at activelivingtv.com. And welcome back to Active Living TV. I'm Natasha, and today we are talking health and fitness. Important for anyone of any age, but especially for anyone who is a senior. Health and fitness is so important, and it's something that maybe we don't put as high on our priority list, but you know what? We absolutely should. And someone who knows so much about that is our health and fitness expert, Miss Jill Brown. Jill, thank you so much for being here today.
Thanks for inviting me, Natasha.
Now, you have 3 different products here in front of us that we're including all together in one package today. And these are all different fitness programs.
9 workouts total.
Wow.
All done by Kathy Smith, who is a fitness icon in this industry. I mean, I learned certain workouts from her myself, and I've been in this industry for 25 years. So she is legendary, and what she's known for is creating workouts that anybody can do. It's great if you're a beginner, it's great if you're intermediate, it's great if you just want a variety of workouts. You know, you want to cycle through them and not do the same one every day.
Yeah.
So what we did special for Active Living TV is Kathy Smith put together 3 of her best DVDs. There's 9 workouts in total and 3 DVDs. So the first one is a circuit workout. So there's 3 20-minute workouts. And have you ever done a circuit workout, Natasha?
Yes, I have.
All right.
So it means you do one thing. It's kind of like when you're cooking. It's like you chop, and then you go and you check the stove, and then you take something out, and then you go back.
A lot less calories than cooking.
I like eating more than working out.
Well, if you
get back to eating with me.
When you get these, you're going to like working out a whole lot more. Okay. Circuits keep things moving, just like the name sounds. A circuit, it keeps things going. So you're going to be going from one exercise to the next. Each one is 20 minutes. So let's say you've got 40 minutes to kill. Why not do 2 of the circuits? If you have a whole hour to work out, you can do all 3 at home in the comfort of your own room. And what's even better is that the circuit workouts, they target specific body areas. So I want to do a little bit extra on my arms here, a little bit around the tummy, maybe for the tushy tush, thighs. So it breaks it down into the body parts and it helps you target those trouble zones.
Wow.
Yeah.
So basically, just so I understand this first program here, we have 3 different workouts that are all kind of like fun and inventive, and they change up as you go.
Yeah, you move from one to the next.
And you can choose what body part you want to work on, but also you can customize for how much time you have. So you can't say, oh, I don't have time today, I just have 20 minutes. That's enough. You can do a full workout. But if you really want to go for it, you can do the full hour. And either way, it's customizable with this one program.
You know what I'm going to say. No excuses. There's just never an excuse. Who doesn't have 20 minutes? I mean, you're boiling your eggs, right, for your sandwich.
Yeah, 20
right?
minutes.
20 minutes. By the time your eggs are done, yeah, you've done your workout.
Okay, what's this one?
Well, now there's even less room for excuse because these are 4 15-minute workouts.
Oh.
Yeah, and it's strength training. And that's so important, especially as we get older. And can I just get a little bit like medical, talk industry? There's something called sarcopenia. Sarcopenia is as we get older, after maybe even 30, 35, we start losing our fast twitch muscles. Those are our bulky muscles. So it's hard to put those back on. So people who don't want to bulk up, don't worry, because after a certain age, it's pretty hard to bulk up. These are 4 15-minute workouts where you use light weights and you can build lean muscle.
Oh, great.
And that's key because muscle only starts to go away. What we always say is if you don't use it, you lose
You'll
it.
lose it.
Right.
Right.
And what's the other thing I said? An object in motion tends to stay in motion.
Stay in motion.
Right.
So we want to be active and we want to use it before we lose it.
That's right.
Okay.
Yeah. Or if you lose it, you want to get it back.
So I really enjoy weight training. It's the kind of thing where, you know, some people, they think weights, they think Arnold Schwarzenegger. They think, you know, you're in the gym and you're getting buff. I've really found that it's a way for me to get a workout that doesn't end up actually hurting me afterwards because I'm fairly injury prone. And if I'm trying to run or do something that's, you know, considered cardio, how most people think of cardio, I can really be sore. But when you're using weights, you choose the weight, you choose how heavy it is, you choose how fast you're going, and really your limitations can sometimes end up becoming your strengths. And I think that's so cool about weight training. I think people don't really understand how versatile it really is.
Here's what I have to say about strength training. So these are the 2 strength training DVDs,
Yes.
and what's so important about them is that most people don't realize this, and this is it shouldn't be a secret, but most people think that the only way to burn fat is by doing cardio.
Yes.
It's not true. Weight training actually burns more fat over time. Strength and resistance training burns more fat over time than doing cardio. But cardio is really fun, you know, it keeps you moving, you get a
Yes.
good sweat going, so who doesn't love that? We all do.
Yes.
So this has the best of both worlds, actually all 3 worlds, because we've got circuit, fast and fun.
Yes.
We've got lift some weights, get your muscles strong, make them look nice.
Awesome.
And then the 3rd DVD has a stretch and relax workout for 15 minutes,
Nice.
but it's got your 30-minute walking fit workout.
Go ahead and go to Active Living TV and you're looking for product KS1003. KS1003 is the product number for the Kathy Smith Active Living. Right here, we have anything you would need to stay in shape. But of course, you guys, you can call anytime. Anytime, day or night, 24 hours a day. We have a toll-free number with a fantastic customer service representative on the other side, just waiting to answer any question you have. And that phone number is 1-866-262-2999 for Active Living TV, where you can find any of these products or any of our other 10,000 products. That's right, 10,000. So go ahead right now to activelivingtv.com.
Welcome back to Active Living Television, and we have a very special guest with us today. This is Deborah Klein, and Deborah is a registered dietitian. Did I say it right?
You did.
Not only is she a registered dietitian, she was voted the #1
Dietitian of the year.
How about that? And you've been
Thank you.
doing this for how long?
20 years.
You were a baby when you started.
That's what I said. I was like, you were 3 when you started. Well done.
Well, how'd you get interested in this?
In nutrition?
occupation? Yeah.
Because I like to look good and feel good, and I like helping people, and I like science. So junior year in high school, I was a cheerleader, I was in track, and I was tired every day. Then after lunch, I was tired because we'd go to fast food places. I was like falling asleep in public speaking class, and so I need to figure out what's going on. Why am I always tired after I eat high-fat foods? And so my grandma was into nutrition. She was very into it. She read all about nutrition. She was ahead of her time, for sure. And she told me to start bringing my lunch. That day that I brought my lunch, I had more energy. I had, a tuna sandwich and a salad and a piece of fruit, and I felt so much more energy. I'm like, wow, this looks good. And I had some acne, and my skin was clearer after I was eating healthy.
Does it help your skin also?
It does. What you eat affects everything.
Tell me about what you have developed,
Yes.
because
We have a product here. I haven't developed it. This is something that I recommend highly because I'm all about efficiency eating, right? I call it high octane fuel. We want to make the most of our eating. And what better way to do it than have it as a smoothie? So let's get everything
gonna
we
have a
need.
smoothie
We're going to taste test this, yes.
Good.
So you put some, after the show, we'll taste test it. But you put some of the powder in, mix it with your favorite milk. You could I like the unsweetened vanilla almond milk, organic, of course. Mixed with it, and that's all you have to do. So you just mix the powder with the milk
The
and
powder,
shake it
but I can put like 2% milk?
if you want, but please make it organic. And in a paper carton, not a plastic
You're
carton.
lucky we're
Whoa,
drinking
whoa,
milk.
whoa, 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 paper carton, plastic carton, what's the difference?
Plastic has those bisphenol A's, you don't want that.
I just want to say that I could spend a lifetime trying to learn your vernacular and I would not know half of what you're saying. But from what I'm getting, you're saying that you could mix it with any kind of milk or some kind of creamy thing. Could you do it with water? if
Yes, you could. It could still taste delicious.
It still tastes good. And then just, that's it, nothing else.
Just shake it.
You don't need to get any kind of food.
No.
Everything in there.
And you're getting your fruits and vegetables.
A full serving or how many
Getting
servings?
8 to 10 servings of fruits and vegetables with
I mean, I
this.
could have one smoothie and that's all I need, fruits and vegetables?
One
for the
scoop.
day?
One
Oh
scoop.
my gosh.
One scoop a day.
And it's complete.
It's complete. You're getting, I mean, look at the ingredients.
How many
It's
can I fit in
amazing.
my bag
And
today?
they're organic. So you're getting organic fruits and vegetables and you're getting probiotics.
Now, this is something we just talked about.
Yes.
About a healthy digestive system with the probiotics.
So essential. This will make you leaner. When you have a healthier gut, I like slogans, you know me, and phrases. I like phraseology. A healthier gut is a leaner gut. So
I've always said that.
Yeah.
I want to go back to this because one smoothie a day takes care of my fruits and vegetable needs. That's 8 servings. That's incredible. And so you just put a scoop of that into your little thing there, put some almond milk or whatever you're kind of, shake it up, and you've done it. Well, there you have it, folks. I mean, what a wonderful, wonderful product for your health. Take advantage of it. And all you have to do is go onto ActiveLivingTV.com. That's ActiveLivingTV.com. All your questions will be answered, or you can call the phone number on your screen. This is really special, and we'll be back with more really special things in just a moment. Welcome back to Active Living Television. We're here with dietitian Deborah Klein, and she, for 22 years, has dedicated her life to making your diet better. And she has some great products. And what do you got here?
this is egg white protein. The highest biological value protein, Bob, is what?
I don't like egg whites.
I love that Bob kind of has the nutritional outlook of maybe like a 12-year-old boy on his birthday. Like, I'm not going to eat it. Tell me if I have to.
If I can put ketchup on it, I'll like it.
Yes.
Okay?
Definitely good.
I love it. Now, I will say I love egg whites. They are maybe my favorite food in the world, and I had no idea that they were so. You say that the highest?
Highest biological value protein has the highest protein efficiency ratio. It's our reference protein.
Wow, it's the Michael Jordan of protein.
You got it. It's
Okay.
the Michael Jordan of protein.
It's the Michael Jordan of protein.
Why is it so good? Does that mean that your body absorbs it more?
My son is a Stephen Curry fan. We got to put Stephen Curry in there
I'll
too.
take him. I'll take him.
Okay, but it's a reference protein, so it's a complete protein. Because to make a functional protein, what is the building block of protein? Amino acids. Very good. So amino acids are the building block of protein, okay? We need all the amino acids, the essential amino acids that we need to get through our diet present in order to have a functional protein.
Okay.
I like jewelry analogies. We need the whole beaded necklace in order to have a functional protein. Egg whites have all of them.
Oh.
They have the complete protein. It's the highest. It's the diamond of proteins.
Oh.
It's our reference protein. We compare whey with that. We compare hemp with egg white. The egg white, no one can mess with egg white. Egg white is the best.
I wonder why.
It's God's gift, right? Or whoever you believe in.
Yeah.
It's a complete, perfect food.
Wow, how
Egg
interesting.
white is a perfect food.
Perfect food. It's amazing. You're getting a complete protein and it's easy to digest.
Did you ever see a happy barefoot boy on a chicken farm? I just don't like egg whites.
So hopefully if you mix it as a powder, you're not going to taste the egg white.
Oh, okay.
This is a powder.
And
So
this
you
will give me
mix
the
it-
protein I need for the day?
Not for the day. It's 16 grams. That's a good snack amount of protein for
Okay.
you. A quarter cup gives you 16 grams. That's equivalent to 2 eggs, by the way, of
right.
protein. So 2 eggs, 2 ounces is 14 grams. So 16
And what do I
grams.
mix it with?
You mix it with your favorite milk. So I know you like your 2% milk. So you can mix it with organic 2% milk, 12 ounces. Mix it with a fork or a shaker cup, and you've got your protein drink.
Could you put it in a smoothie you're already making? You can put it in your watermelon smoothie.
Yes.
Oh, good.
And you won't even taste it, and then
I
you'll
won't
have your
taste it in
protein.
my watermelon smoothie?
Egg white.
Oh, I'm excited now, boy. I'll tell you what.
I'll tell you
Little
what.
veggies in there eventually.
But you can't put ketchup on it. Yeah, I guess I love ketchup. This is marvelous. This is absolutely wonderful.
How long will this last me if I was to say I have 1 cup a day?
So it's a quarter cup.
Yes.
So there is 1.2 pounds in here, so it's equivalent to 27 servings.
Oh, wow. So you could.
So this will last you a month.
This is a whole month of having more protein, but good protein. So
Yes.
you're going to be losing weight.
Help support your muscle building that you're doing that amazing weightlifting 4 days a week that I'm so proud of you doing. So
Do you take this?
the protein, yes. For seniors, I would just want to touch the senior population really needs more protein, especially when they are they're not as mobile. They're not as mobile. They get what's called decubitus ulcers, pressure wounds. You know, those little bed sores. So this is the nutrient protocol for them is to increase their protein intake. So it's very important to increase protein intake to help their wound heal. It's a wound.
Yeah.
It's a pressure sore that's a wound. So the protein is amazing, and egg white, highest biological value protein, giving them that's going to help that wound heal so much more quickly. And for seniors who aren't able to cook, they just need their appetite's suppressed. They aren't as hungry anymore because the medications they can have something quick and easy.
Does it make you talk a lot? Thank you for being with us today. Really, with all the kidding aside, it's a marvelous product. ActiveLivingTV.com. Check it out because you won't be sorry. Thank you, Deborah Klein.
Thank you, Bob. Thank you, Natasha.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think we all understand that there's that certain aisle in the grocery store or the supermarket that you just don't want to walk down, whether it's any age, for feminine products or as we have here, these incontinence products. But guys, we just want you to know you're not alone. Whether you are the caregiver or you're someone who needs or deserves the care, these products are for you. And you can purchase them with comfort and with real confidence, knowing that you're getting the right product for you. We have men's, women's, different sizes, and of course, different levels of protection from more maximum to more minimum protection. So Tony, please tell us about what these products are, why people may want to need them, and why it's so important to have a good variety like this.
Well, I've done a lot of work, Natasha, thank you, with private patients and in my own life as a caregiver for my own parents. So I'm well versed in this product, and I can tell you that as we age, the circulatory system changes, certain tissues dry out, and they cause incontinence. And it usually begins with slight, for lack of a better word, a discreet word, leakage. And it may begin with a product so simple as a guard, just a simple guard that goes inside the underwear, and then move into what we see here, which is underwear. We have various brand names of underwear. And what we offer here at Active TV is that you're able to order these online without any embarrassment, without any shame, in a very discreet manner, on a regular basis if you would like a monthly shipment of these items. And the important thing is there's so many to choose from that you're able to try out many brands until you find the one that you are most comfortable with.
I love that.
And they give you so much confidence in your life.
And you know what's really great? You can call 24 hours a day, and we have a helpful, knowledgeable customer care representative who's going to talk to you and be there on the other end of the line to help you make this purchase. And best of all, you don't even have to make the purchase regularly. We can actually put you on an auto pay regimen where you actually can pay for a certain amount of time and have them shipped to you regularly. Just pay once and forget about it and have these needs taken care of. No worry, and definitely all the confidence that you deserve. So check this out. Check out these products or any of our other 10,000 products at ActiveLivingTV.com.